They say time heals all wounds, but some hearts never stop waiting. This is the story of a dog whose loyalty defied death, distance, and despair. A story that reminds us, love doesn't always end when life does. In a quiet Japanese town, where the train tracks hum through the mist each morning, lived a dog named Hachiko. He wasn't extraordinary at first glance, just a golden brown Akita with calm eyes and a soft, steady walk. But hidden in those eyes was a kind of devotion most humans will never understand. Every morning, Hachiko would walk beside his owner, Professor Ueno, to the Shibuya train station. The professor would pat his head gently, whisper, "Wait for me, my friend," and board the train to Tokyo University. And every evening, as the train pulled in, Hachiko was there, tail wagging, eyes glowing, waiting for his master to return. Day after day, rain or shine, their bond was simple but sacred. Then one day, something happened that changed everything. Professor Ueno left for work as usual, but that evening, he never came back. He had suffered a heart attack while lecturing and died suddenly. But Hachiko didn't know that. So he went to the station and waited. He waited as the sky grew dark, as the crowds disappeared, as the last train rolled away. He waited until midnight and came back again the next morning. And again, and again, days turned into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. For 10 long years, Hachiko returned to that same spot at Shibuya Station, sitting patiently at the same time each evening, watching each train pull in, hoping to see the face he loved most. People began to notice him. At first, they pitied him. Then, they began to admire him. They brought him food, shelter, and comfort. But Hachiko never moved on. He didn't want comfort. He wanted his master. On a cold winter morning in 1935, Hachiko was found lying still in the same place, the spot where he had waited for 10 years. His heart had stopped, but his loyalty had not. That very spot where he had waited became a monument, a bronze statue, still standing at Shibuya Station today, not to honor a dog, but to honor the purest form of love, unconditional loyalty. Sometimes in life, we lose people, dreams, or moments we can never get back. And it hurts, because love leaves echoes. But Hachiko teaches us something sacred. True love never demands, it simply endures. Maybe you've been waiting for something too, a breakthrough, forgiveness, someone to come back, or life to make sense again. Maybe your heart's been loyal to something that feels lost. If that's you, don't lose hope. Because sometimes it's your loyalty, not your victory, that defines your legacy. If this story touched you, take a second to subscribe to Epic Life Hub, so you never miss the stories that remind us what it means to love, to believe, and to endure. And in the comments, tell me, Speech Balloon, what does loyalty mean to you?